Hey there, I'm Kathryn Colleen, and this is On Life and Being Human, the short video version of the full-length audio podcast. Get the full-length audio podcast of this episode, related articles, and so forth. Send in your questions using the links in the video description below. Make sure you check that out because we don't do comments here. We do them over at the website, so send in your thoughts, ideas, and questions that way. Today we're talking about standing up to yourself. And how to start the self-mastery, self-discovery process for super busy people. If you're super, super busy, this is a really common audience question, so we're going to talk about that. Number one, and this is really step one for you busy people, I want you to stand up to yourself. You know, we often talk about not letting other people push us around, but how often do you push yourself around? How often do you lie to yourself? How often do you believe your own bull? How often do you need to recognize how you're sabotaging yourself? There come times when you need to stand up to yourself and say, you know what, that's not really true. Let me give you a great example, talking about busy people and how to get started on your journey. Step one, make time. You don't need 8 hours a day. You're not a monk. You're a regular person with a regular job and your family and the whole thing that you need to deal with. But it is going to take some time. You are going to have to make it a priority. What do I recommend? I recommend at least 1 hour a day. If you can get 1 hour a day, you can do amazing freaking things within the first few days. If you can't give me an hour, you probably need 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day. See if you can carve out even 30 minutes. 30 to 60 minutes a day where this journey is your focus, where you're working your way through the tasks and the stages. If you don't know about that, go over to lastingpeace.org and check it out. Follow the roadmap, doing the homework. It takes time to do these things. It takes time to look at yourself and see what's happening. So how do you get started for busy people? The same way you get started exercising. I want you to carve out an hour a day. And if you can't find an hour a day, you know you need a lot more than that. Can you even get 30 minutes? But I'd like to see an hour because even inside an hour, you can get in a little workout, a little meditation, a little reading. Is there time you're just spending watching TV at night? Crack open a book. You know, stand up to your own bull. You know you can carve out time for this. And that is step one. And then once you've carved out a little time for this, I want you to start at stage one. Again, if you don't know about the stages, go learn. Start at stage one and work your way through the homework. And that is how it's done. That is the most efficient and effective way to take this journey. Make sure you check out the links in the show notes here in the video description for more details and useful stuff. And we'll see you next time.